Doug, these last 4 or 5 games, you guys have been really clicking offensively. Tonight, especially the starters, what do you think has been working well for you guys?
Just playing inside out, I think, it plays a big part, and our shooters just knocking down shots. Also, when they're knocking down shots, it makes it easier for us inside. So I think that plays a big part.
David, ever since you got those 2 starts or been in the starting lineup, you've really been playing well. What do you think has worked well for you?
Like Doug said, getting it down to them, letting them work, and us shooters getting around the perimeter and making those shots.
You guys are now 10-0 at home, 1-7 on the road. What do you think is the biggest difference for you guys at home versus on the road?
I would say, I don't know, probably just feel more comfortable at home. I mean, when we're on the road, we just, it's just them little plays at the end that we let get away from us and causing us to get some losses. But I think just being comfortable at home and then our fans on our side too, I think that plays a big part.
And also, this is a pretty young team. So, I mean, we just got to get that experience on the road in front of different crowds.
Doug, it seemed like early on the defense was the focus, right? But now you've scored 90 points, 2 games in a row at home in Summit League play. Is this something you feel can keep up throughout the rest of Summit League play?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, really just letting our defense be our offense. I think when we're successful on defensive end, we score more points, and that's what's been happening the last few games.
Doug, you're now over halfway through your first season in D1. What do you think has been the biggest difference between JUCO and D1?
Just going hard every time, like every play. You can't really take no breaks at this level, and I think that was like one of the biggest things for me to get used to. But yeah, I don't think there is any. I knew the competition level was going to be higher, but I think just not taking as many breaks, JUCO level. But yeah.
How important do you guys think it is that Matt Mims has stepped in and played some good minutes without Trey and Brandon?
It's big time. He's really stepped up in practice and showing that this guy needs some minutes. And, I think he'll do good.
Well, it was good to be back in Frost Arena for the last couple games. Certainly proud of our guys' effort. Certainly didn't quite have the start that we were maybe looking for like we had the other night, but credit to our guys for hanging in there. And other than that first 5 minutes, I thought we really competed and battled. And, I thought, David Winget really kind of sparked that. He had 7 points in that run and got the crowd going, and which gave us energy, and we were able to hang in there the rest of the way. But obviously, Billy does a great job with his kids, and I'm just really proud of our guys, and we were able to get the win tonight.
Coach, you said you had a slow start, but then you had that 12-0 run that kind of just sparked it the rest of the game. What contributed to that 12-0 run to get you guys moving?
Well, I think we shared the basketball. I think we made a few extra passes. We were able to knock down a few perimeter shots, and then the crowd got going. And then this is a special place, and we got special fans, and everybody kind of got into it, and our guys fed off that, and we were able to stretch it out a little bit, and then obviously hold the lead the rest of the way.
These last 4 or 5 games, you guys have been playing really well offensively, especially the starters. What do you think has contributed to that?
Well, I think we're pretty selfless. I think we really it's really nice when you're able to coach a team that when a guy scores that the other 13 guys on the team are happier than he is, and you can kind of go right down the line. We have a very selfless group. They care about each other, and we're really sharing the basketball, and we're taking better shots. We're playing inside and out, and when you do that, the shooting percentages go up, and certainly has helped our offensive efficiency, there's no doubt.
Speaking of selfless, you had 5 starters with double digits. I mean, that's got to be a coach's dream, right?
Yeah, it's certainly special. There's no doubt. We had great balance tonight, and we have, it's been trending in that direction too. We certainly have guys capable, and we even had guys, every person that played that was eligible to play scored tonight. And when you're able to do that, that's pretty fun.
You guys are 10-0 at home now, 1-7 on the road. What do you think is the biggest difference between those 2 games?
It's interesting you mentioned that. We brought that up in the locker room after the game today, and we're close. You know, at Omaha, I thought we played well. We put ourselves in a position to win the game. We had a shot to win the game, and it didn't go our way, and that's the way it goes. But there's something about playing here in Frost Arena that gives you that confidence, and we need to bottle a little bit of that up. We don't need a bunch, but we need a little bit of it. And if we can do that, hopefully we'll be able to get over the hump. But it's never easy to play on the road. We understand that.
Felt like through much of the non-conference you were focused and emphasizing the defensive side of the ball, but 90-plus points in 2 games here at home, is this something you feel like you can keep rolling a little bit?
Well, it's certainly, we're really, it has to do with sharing the basketball. And when you play selfless, you're able to score a little bit easier. And, you know, we throw that baby in to Matt and Doug a bunch, and they're certainly scoring it. But you look at it, Thursday night, each of them had 4 assists. Tonight, Matt has another 4 assists and Doug has 2 assists. They're such willing passers. And when you share it like that, you're able to score it a little bit more efficiently. And it certainly worked out pretty well for us the last couple.
Obviously, you've been without Trey and Brandon here these last few games. Any worry at all in your mind that when they come back, you know, things are clicking so well that it's going to be a little harder to mesh them back in?
I mean, no, to be honest with you, because they have that same selfless attitude. They're just as happy for their teammates that are performing out there now as when they were, and that's what makes this group unique and special, I think. And we certainly have a long ways to go. I mean, we make a ton of mistakes. Don't get me wrong. We're still a work in progress. But we compete pretty hard and we play pretty selfless. And if you do those things, it gives you a chance.
This was the team that knocked you guys out of the Summit League tournament last year. Was there any talk of that leading up to the game?
You know, just a little bit, to be honest with you. I mean, they have, you know, some similar players, but they have a lot of new players too. And we certainly have a lot of new players. It was certainly in the back of my mind, I can guarantee you that. That one still stings a little bit. But Billy does a great job. He's a good coach, and he gets his kids to play hard and together. And so it was a little bit, you know, felt good for the revenge a little bit. But in this business, you better have a short memory. There's no doubt about that.